Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 15 of the Stardew Valley Let's Play. So I do want to apologize for the lack of videos as of late. I know I brought it up during the Rejuvenation Let's Play, and I probably brought it up during one of the Stardew Valley videos as well. I don't really remember or not, but I've been focusing more so on getting over this sickness. I would say I'm definitely over the more annoying part of it and the more, I guess the bad of it. But this thing, whatever it is, it does not want to go away. It has just been a slow drag on getting better, so yeah. But besides that and being repetitive, we're back now. Before we, I guess, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm still like in and out of it. But what was I trying to say? Right, before like I paused to like water the plants and all of that, I kind of want to talk about a game plan for today's episode. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. For now, I do want to get everything watered, and then after that, what I'm thinking is going into town to get some seed. I forgot what row we had here. I believe it was wheat, if I'm not mistaken. So I do want to grab some more of that. And then on this row here, I believe I planted something random there. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we'll probably buy something to plan on over there. I did get a comment that one of the seeds isn't only for the springtime. I can actually plant whenever I want to, so we'll go on ahead and get that planted. I know I got reminded again about the tree stumps and all of that, and I do appreciate that as well. I will try to, I assume when he talks about the tree stumps, like these over here that I'm kind of like circling over, these I should not mess with too much, so yeah. I know there are unfortunately going to be some areas that I will probably need to at some point, because of the like the chicken coop, the silo, all that good stuff, but I'll try to leave, for an example, those guys alone, but eventually I need to make a spot for chicken coop and all of that. And I don't know actually, because like I guess some of the trees are growing there. I'm kind of thinking the chicken coop, honestly, like right over here. Chop down all of these trees and then move like the tree farm a little more off to the side, because I know I've gotten some advice as well from a longtime viewer telling me that I need to try to keep the farm close to the home and not so far away from the house, so we can, you know, get to it more easily. Because if I continued what I did before with the farm, for an example, that I had it very, very far away, then that kind of like wastes time throughout the day when I can actually have it closer and save a little bit of time. It's definitely something that I'm learning more, that every second counts with the farm and all of that. And I know they brought it up before. Once we get into the territory of sprinklers, it'll definitely get a lot more easier. So yeah, but of course we're not at that given point. Which again, it kind of brings up the whole thing. It's a big balancing act overall. So we'll get there when we get there. Now, can I grab any of these? It doesn't look like it. I guess they're not. They seem like they're ready, but I guess they're not. And I think I need to water them. But I know whatchamacallit, a longtime viewer, sorry, for mixing that up, but he was telling me as well that what he was doing was when he got done watering, he would pretty much make his way up to, let me go find that. Might actually have to chop some trees. Maybe not. We'll have to cut some of those down either way. But what he was telling me was he went up through this way to the spa, and I believe he and somebody else was explaining that if you pretty much like stand on... Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay. Nice. Oh, hold up. If I'm going that way, let me go grab the pepper, because I remember as well, a longtime viewer, he was telling me that the mistake I was making... Oops. Here, let me get rid of that piece of grass there. But he was telling me that I was doing it wrong. Oh, don't do that. There we go. That I need to go to the, oh, whatchamacallit? The community center itself. I guess I was trying to, like, donate it, through this here, instead of actually at the place, so... Yeah. But what I'll do is, put that there. I should probably keep a... No, I think we actually donated one of these already. I'm almost certain we already gave a grape away. And if not, we'll find another one. But anyways, man, it's already like 3:10. Okay. He was telling me that he would go to the spa after like watering and would just like stay at the spa to get some energy pretty much, and then would continue about his day. But it is something that I've taken a notice of more and more as I play, and I think I said that earlier as well, but that's okay. Apologies for being repetitive and whatnot. If some of you are watching again, you know the drill. I'm very, very repetitive. But, right, he was telling me that it was definitely like a struggle early game, but that's pretty much how he went about it until he was able to get, you know, the, whatchamacallit, the sprinklers and all of that, so... Can I... There we go. There we go. So I guess we'll take a peek at this then. And see how that goes. Honestly, what I probably should have done was not this. I mean, it's not a bad thing to, like, do this, of course. But... Oh, so you... Okay, you have to stand still. I see it going up now. Oh, well, that actually goes up pretty quickly, though. So I guess if I really, like, go about it quickly on the farm, race it to here, and then just get on out of here, I can still... I can pull it off and still do some things. Not a lot, but I can get some things done. Okay. What? Oh, sorry. See, but that's another thing though. Even if I do like race it on like down here, like get here really quickly, you still move very slowly, like in and out, and that still, again, like drags time quite a bit. To be fair, I did see that oh, or huh? Maybe I was wrong. I thought I saw something that you can move more quickly by level, or maybe there was a book that I saw beforehand. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe. I don't know why. I thought I saw something that you can move more quickly, but maybe not. But more so, there were also like telling... Oh, don't want to miss you guys. Warp Totem. I have no idea what that is. But anyways, whatchamacallit. I forgot I was saying, honestly. I'm trying to remember, anyways, I already forgot. But yeah, oh, hey Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. I'm not gonna break your tent, bro. It's happened before. I'm sorry. I don't know why anyone would do that. Here. Do you like grapes? No. Don't do that. No. Please stop. No. Sir, please. I'm not trying to eat it. There you go. This is a great gift, thank you. You got it, bro. But, right, I guess overall, like I was saying before, if I time it right and whatnot, then I guess there is some things that we can do throughout the day, but it's just gonna be like a very slow start overall until we, you know, get some momentum with, you know, getting sprinklers and whatnot. Oh, right, and now I think I remember what I was about to say. They were also telling me that, for mining and whatnot, it's best to do it during the, like rainy days and whatnot. That's when I want to focus on fishing, and mining is when it rains, so then you don't have to worry about doing all of that. So right, that's what they were talking about. But anyways, let me grab that, throw it on in there. I don't know what this thing... Oh. Warp directly to the beach. Consumed on use. Oh, so it's not like a forever thing? Then, I mean... I guess it's a thing to save time, but I don't want to use it. It might be when, like, we're maybe, like, deep in the mines and it's, like, late at night that you need to, like, use that so you don't go past, 2 a.m. if I'm not mistaken, so that may be what it could be used for. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm... Oh, there's that sound again. Thank God. I'm going to the mines. Today is one of those rare days that I'm thankful for. Well, no, do the mines. I know somebody brought up before that if you look around the farm for like the animal that's making that sound, I guess like a rare event or something like that happens. But I've gotten to a point that I can get sidetracked so easily with this game that I cannot be doing that. I really need to focus on, you know, sticking to like the objective, and I want to get some mining done. I want to make progress in the mines. I want to get some ore. I want to get all sorts of things, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I do remember that there was a... Where was the grape? Over there, okay. I do want to grab that so we can at least eat something. And what's cool about this area is that it is near the spa. So we could potentially, depending on the timing and all of that, go mine as much as possible, run back to the spa, and continue onwards. So let me bring that there, and let's get it going with this. Now, right, I believe they brought up that I need to focus on... Well, I guess these are all going to be like regular rocks then. Oh, there's the ladder. Very convenient. Oh, don't do that. There we go. I need to focus more so on the ones that have like, I guess like gemstones and all of that on it. And I assume that's going to be a little bit lower, so I'm not seeing any of those right now. But we're now at the 3rd layer. Let me take a look here. Okay, so there's a slime there. Go on ahead and... There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing... Or maybe it's the more, like, orange looking ones. Because, like, they seem to just be giving you stone. I don't know, actually. But either way, we gotta break them to find the... I guess it just, like, depends, then. Or maybe we're just not on a low enough floor to see the ones with, like, the gems and all that. But either way, we gotta break these rocks to find the ladder, though, that goes deeper into the mines. Now, I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but is the ladder always in a random spot? Well, that one's there, so then... Is it... I don't see it there. I hope it's not on... Oh, it's over here. I must have missed it, my bad. But real quick, is there anything... Man, I guess we can... Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. I know I got some advice on the fertilizer and all of that as well, so... That's good. That's good to have. Let me... And I know I should have got rid of some of this stuff and only brought the essentials. Next time we'll kind of focus on that. That's okay. Okay, seems to just be stone. I'm not really seeing... Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into some of the sparkly stuff here. Okay. There we go. So we gotta be careful down here. There's quite a few of these guys. I'm just gonna spam that a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that wore off there. We get rid of this guy here. Seems there's a gate of some sort over there. Okay. Go on ahead and mine this guy here. Okay. Now, is there a way to make, like, I don't know, like torches or something? I would assume there would have to be a way. Wait. New journal. Deeper in the mine. It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you discovered. Ah, okay. Oh wait, what? Reach level 40. So how far down does this thing go? So, okay, so if I clicked on 0, top floor, 5, so what I'm gonna guess is it probably goes in like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc, etc. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, so we got that. Alright, careful not to... There we go. Okay. Not seeing a whole lot of... I guess we'll look a little lower. I'm trying to focus on... whatchamacallit, the more... shiny stones and all of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, got some copper there. Oh, nice, okay. So we got some decent items there. I guess we'll go on ahead and break some of these so we can find the ladder that goes lower. Okay. Let me... I don't know if we gave Gunther one of these, actually. I don't remember. We might have. Alright. Careful. Don't want to get slowed by this thing. Or slimed, however you want to word it. Because, like, it seems once it actually, like, hits you, you get slowed down for a period of time. Something of the sort. But anyways, time is at 4:30. Okay. I guess we'll break some of these to... Oh, it's right there. Okay. And that reminds me, I need to... Again, once it rains more and I can make more time to start mining, I need to focus on... Well, one of the many things that I need to focus on is, whatchamacallit? Upgrading, like, the tools and all of that. I really need to make that a thing. That I put some focus into that. Okay, so we'll grab that. Okay, it's 5:30. But now we got the elevator. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. 6 p.m. Oh. We'll just ignore that little guy. Okay, I gotta be a little wary of the... Oh. Okay, let me stop. Last thing I need to do is be very, very slow. I've learned that it definitely makes you slow when you are exhausted. Whoops, don't do that. Yeah, let's get on out of here. It is already like 7 p.m. Okay. I guess that wasn't too bad of a mining session there. Not too bad. I guess what I can do then, since it's Saturday, I know he brought up that Fridays are the days... Oh. Worms. Whoops. There we go. Oh, got some coal. Alrighty. But, I know he said, not Saturday, sorry. Fridays are the days that, most of the town, people would be in the, saloon, but we'll take a peek in there. Why not? We'll see who's all there. Because, like, It's something that I've, like, said so many different times and whatnot, that, oh, can I, why can I, hello? I'm looking forward to fall, the cool mountain breeze, the swirling red petals, the smell of mushroom sigh. Wait a minute. I believe somebody brought up that she likes this, right? Thank you, this is my favorite stone, it's so pretty. Oh, well, there you go. Have a good rest of your night, Abigail. I think somebody brought up before that she likes stones and rocks and stuff like that, so we'll give that to her. The flowing water keeps my house a little bit cooler in the summer. I can't tolerate heat very well, and I think right. She likes driftwood because of her sculptures, right? Oh, thank you, this one has an interesting shape. Okay, so we got that for you. Pam isn't responding. Usual Pam behavior. Welcome to the Stardew Saloon, can I get you anything? Don't overwork yourself or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. Cool, cool. Let's see, 9:20. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. I don't know why I'm getting a Skype. Skype is such a weird thing now. Can I do anything for you? Take care. Will do. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Well, you kinda chose to be here, man. This weather makes me thirsty. If you don't like it, change it. Now, of course, everything is easier said than done. It's not easy to just, you know, uproot your life and do something different instantaneously. It normally doesn't work like that, nor would I recommend doing something like that. But, you know, sometimes there just, you know, comes a point that maybe you just need to really consider change. Maybe it's new job, new city, new town, new lifestyle. Sometimes change is the one thing that we need to do in order to better ourselves. Being scared and all of that is normal, because a lot of people don't want change, but sometimes it's needed, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I see you've been exploring the old mine, you've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. Thank you, Barloon. I'm trying to... Oh. I see. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert's bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need pale ale. Wait, no, I didn't mean to... Pam, you're about to be disappointed. Alright, how do you make this? No. At least this I can do whenever. But this... If you have hops and a keg, I have neither of those. I didn't mean to accept that. Alright, let's go to the crafting. Let's learn today. Don't we have... Where's a keg at? I don't even think I can... Oh. Yeah, I don't even think I can make a keg. Mayonnaise machine, preserver jar, tapper. Yeah, sorry, Pam. One day, not today. Okay. Oh. Can I... Ah. Today's gonna be a bountiful day. Gonna make so much money. And I definitely need to do some watering. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I can't be eating my money. That reminds me, I definitely need to... No, don't do that. See, that's weird. You would think that these are, like, good to be collected. Are you sure I can't get these? Like, they look the exact same as before. Wait. This is such a bad idea. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They look done, but I can't seem to grab them. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so what I want to do is go on ahead and, as usual, get these guys planted since we don't got a rainy day today. And, oh, right, hold up. Okay, so now we got 2 points with Shane, Abigail, Emily, and I believe I've always had 2 points with you. How about the others? Still none with Linus. I remember that one episode that I deleted that I didn't mean to. I still kind of feel dumb. I think it was like episode 5 it was meant to be. But I'm surprised I didn't get a heart with him yet. That's okay. Wizard, I haven't really been checking on him. I don't really see you often. Same with you. I guess some of these guys I've seen more often than some of them, but that's okay. And plus, again, like I brought it before, this game really is like a juggling act, man, because it's like, 1 minute it's like, well, I gotta focus on getting like friendship points and all that, I gotta focus on mining, I gotta focus on farming, and then, you know, everybody in town seems to kind of want something out of you. It's all in good fun though, but, you know, it's something that a lot of the commenters have said, and I think one of them was bringing up, a longtime viewer, he was like bringing up how like he had to like I'm sure it's the same with like a lot of people that, you know, play the game and got into it as well, that I think he had like 100 plus like crops or something of the sort, you know, going back and forth every day until, you know, sprinklers came along to rescue him and whatnot. It was something of the sort, but yeah, it really does seem like a juggling act. I'm very much like enjoying it though, because I think I brought it up before. Definitely when I was like younger, you know, you would make your normal like Minecraft server or realm, and you know, play with like your friends or internet friends, whoever you were playing with. You would do that and whatnot. After like many years, I mean, it definitely was like a lot of fun during, you know, like COVID era and whatnot. When of course a lot of people, you know, stayed indoors for the most part and whatnot, but I don't know, just after like a while of just playing it, I don't know, I kind of hate to say like it's gotten like stale to me, but that's how I'm gonna word it. There may be a better way to word it, but yeah, I don't know. I know I had a friend make one recently, and whatchamacallit, we've been playing it. I haven't as much, but I hop in once in a little bit, but I don't know, like, I just haven't really had like a lot of fun like I used to, and a part of that could just because I'm getting older. Maybe so. Every day that I get, you know, a little bit older, I feel more and more just like an old boomer. But besides all of that, I guess like to be fair though, like, and it's weird because like it's so unlike me because like I'm very repetitive and I don't mind doing like the same thing like over and over and over and over if I very much enjoy it. But with Minecraft, it feels like the same thing And even though there are like updates and whatnot that come to the game, they're normally not. I guess like to some players, you know, it is like exciting, but to me it's like, yeah, that's cool, but it's still, you know, the same thing. And I don't know, maybe I'm the only one with that boomer mentality, maybe so, but I don't know, like I just, I know we did like, whatchamacallit, I think they were called like trial chambers, that I did with, a few people, but I don't know, I can understand like the appeal if you're into all of that, but I just had a hard time really getting hooked to it. I don't know. Maybe I just got a boomer mentality, but where I'm going with this is I've very much been enjoying Stardew Valley is what I'm trying to say. I understand that games like these aren't for everybody, because I can definitely now tell more than ever that the learning curve and the beginning of the game, it is brutal. Because you are expected and kind of needed to like do so much at the start. Oh. I don't know why we walked into her room, but I guess it's a cutscene? Anyways, before I forget what I was trying to say, oh, whatchamacallit. Yeah, pretty much like I've been very much enjoying this. Yes, the beginning stages, I'm noticing, and I know I've gotten like warnings from a few people as well throughout the series, and they are 100% right. This game is brutal early game, and it demands a lot out of you. I see that. But the one thing that I think I like so far, and I know we're still scratching the surface, well, I'm still scratching the surface of this game. There are so many things that I haven't seen or don't really know or experience and whatnot. I think you get the point. But I see where it's going into. Like, I like how there actually is like this town kind of like vibe that each character has. Like, for example, Abigail here, I think it's cool that you kind of get like a little like cutscene with her. Same with Linus, that I kind of accidentally deleted that episode for whatever reason before uploading that. There was a thing with, oh, what's her name? Orange hair. Leah, if I'm not mistaken. With her and her dilemma with, you know, well, I moved here because when I was younger, it was cool and whatnot. I really loved the atmosphere of, you know, like the forest, the townspeople. But I'm trying to become an artist, but it's kind of hard because, like, I gotta eat, I gotta pay the bills. And, you know, there's so many different, like, dilemmas and issues and, you know, brights and downs with each and every thing and every person and whatnot with this game. And I can see why you can definitely get invested not only with, you know, running your own farm, but you kind of get invested because like there actually is a story with each and every character as you know, gain hearts and friendships and, well, friendship points and etc, etc. I don't know, like I like where it's going. Of course, I can't fully give an opinion on the game because we're still at the very beginning stages of the game, but I don't know, like I really like it so far. It's almost like a breath of fresh air, and I think I said that on one of the episodes before, but I don't know, like I really like it a lot, because like, here's another thing too. I know I'm rambling on, I'm sorry, but I had a friend of mine, God, like what, 2-3 years ago maybe. He, I love him. If I had to give, I'm not gonna give like names of like who he is and whatnot, but if I had to give like a personality, I would say he's definitely toned down a lot, but he is the embodiment of just chaotic energy. That man is wild. I love him though. He's a great person, and I would do so many things for him if it, you know, came down to it, and vice versa. And I know he's doing well for himself and whatnot. But anyways, enough of me, you know, hyping him up for whatever reason. He loves Minecraft, loves this other game that's similar called Terraria. I love him. And me, him, I think, a few other people, I forgot who they were. We had like 4 people on it. We were gonna try it out because I never played it before. I think it was like not even like a day or so in. Hey, you ready to beat the boss? And all these other things, and he's one of those people that just move at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I'm the opposite. I like taking my time. I am slow. I am dumb. I'm not a fast person. I'm not. And he was talking about like doing that, and I was like, I can't keep up. And because of that, I had a hard problem getting into Terraria, because like it doesn't seem like a bad game, but I kind of had like that issue kind of like getting into that game, and I kind of actually had some worries, because when I saw Stardew Valley, when the longtime viewer, you know, introduced the game to me, I was like, this looks very similar to Terraria. I don't know if the same creator that made Terraria made this game. It looks very similar, but I cannot confirm that or not. I don't know. So I was like, oh, is this going to be very similar to that maybe what he's saying is true about, you know, the learning curve and whatnot? But no, it's almost like the exact opposite, in my opinion, that this game, it's a lot more like, it's very intense early game and whatnot. Like there's a lot that needs to be done, and wasting time isn't really recommended, especially early game. But it's also kind of got like a laid back kind of feel to it, that, you know, you're able to learn as you go, and you're able to process things slowly but surely. Yeah, it picks up the pace and it gets more difficult as, you know, the gears start turning, but once you kind of get established, I assume it's gonna get somewhat better as you know things overall. And again, I kind of had some worries that it was going to be like another Terraria to me, but no, not at all. I don't know why I said all of that. It could be just me being sick that's talking, but pretty much, I love what this game has done. I really very much enjoyed it, and I'm just excited to see the future of the farm and whatnot. I very much enjoy it. Maybe my opinion might change as we play more and more, but I don't know, like every time like I sit down and play, you know, like after work, and or just like after doing something, you know, when I'm able to, you know, sit down and play and record, I don't know, like I find enjoyment with this game. And again, I understand that it may not be for everybody, you know, but I don't know, like I like it. I really like this game a lot. Anyways, enough of that. Barrel? I don't know why we're in your room, but hello. You scared me sneaking into my room like that. I didn't mean to, sorry. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie? Perry? I don't even know how you say that. King for hours, and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Well, either that or I'm just terrible at it. I can't help you. I suck at games too. Hey, do you want to try this level with me? I think I might do better with your help. Yeah, you got it. I really hope it doesn't let you actually play the game. Oh my god. End me, please. I'm just playing. Oh. Oh my god. This is such a bad idea. Oh, okay. Don't. Who died? Oh, she died. Okay. Oh. Stop, please. I'm dead. Oh, that's kind of tricky. It's not tricky, it's just I suck, yeah. I don't know why I would even say something of the sort. Oh. Bruh. Well, I give up. I'll never get past the first level. Should I redo that to actually try and win? I don't know if you get more point. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh well, thanks for trying. I'm sorry, Abigail. Can I... Is that it? Oh. Why does it... It's kind of weird, because, like, there's some moments that, like, I can click, like, what... Like, the A button, but then sometimes you gotta use your mouse to, like, click on her. Do you ever have an urge to go exploring Barrel? Okay, pretend you just won a free vacation. Where would you go? No. No, no, no. Why would that ever be an option? Joja, I'm just gonna say it. I'm your biggest hater, man. There is no one on this planet that hates Joja more than me. And I know I'm being extremely cringe about it, but I'm very stubborn. I hate Joja. If I could, in Stardew Valley at this moment, buy a bulldozer, buy a crane with a wrecking ball on it, your establishment is done for. Game over, man. The beach and a dark cave, the old gnarled forest. I don't know. I would assume, depending on your points, adds or subtract points, similar to the one with Leah. I don't think I'd want to go to a dark cave. The beach, the old gnarled forest, or I don't even know how you pronounce that. Actually, what does that even mean? Let's learn today. G&A. Knobbly, rough, twisted, especially with age. Interesting. Here's the thing. You could probably tell by my very boring and dumb personality. I don't really do vacations. I'm a home person. I don't really go out of town too often, besides for like work, or if I like need to like go get something and whatnot, you know, like basic stuff like going out of town and whatnot. But I don't really do vacation much. I very rarely do vacations. And I guess some people can be like, that's kind of wild, and maybe some might be like, or some, I don't even know what to sit there, and some may be like, I can get that, but either way, like, I mean, if you like vacations, run with it. I should probably, you know, get out a little bit more, but I'm not a traveler person. I don't like being far, you know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The forest. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Well, you have a good rest of your day. I apologize for being very terrible at games. Pierre, or wait, no, Caroline. Hold up. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? No. Not really. Okay. Real quick. Okay. So we only have one heart with her. Right, okay. Let me go and... Oh, you're here. What in the world am I going to do, or going to make for dinner? something. Can I... Sir. There you are. Are you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Alright. You have a good rest of your day. Here to battle against Joja, I am here to buy seeds. Let me get 10 of these. And... You know what? Take them. I need this. I need the space, and hopefully you make some money off of that. These always regrow, so I don't need any more of those. Right. Can I get some... in 7 days? Give me some flowers. I know somebody brought up about... I think somebody said something about, like, not buying flowers, or something about the flowers. I don't remember what it was, but the reason I'm planning these is more so to give them out to the townspeople for, like, friendship points and whatnot. That's kind of like my idea on growing flowers. I think I brought that up before in one of the videos. I don't remember, but... yeah. That's kind of my reason for that. Real quick, what is today? Oh. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, so we still got a few weeks. Evelyn. Sweet peas are in bloom right now. They've got such a wonderful fragrance, haven't they? Yes, they do, ma'am. Yes, they do. And I hope you have a lovely day. I wish I had a flower to give, but I do not. Alright, let me go on ahead. And... oh. Let me do this. Right, I think we need to... we need to go to the community center. I'll just put those in there. I need to keep a tomato. Don't do that. Why did I do that? Oh, there, well, that works. Okay. We'll put that there. Well, no, I could put that in the furnace. Take some coal. We'll keep the... well... actually, maybe I have not given him quartz. I don't remember, but we'll keep that. I'll donate that. I'll see if we have given him this or not. We'll put the fertilizer there. Okay. Let me get the... I guess it's already got... okay. If you already got that, then... we'll do that. We'll do that. Get some of these planted here, so we got some wheat. Okay. And then the flowers. We'll just kind of plant them over there. Let's see. Is there a spot? There is a spot there. Okay, and I gotta... I don't even know what I said there. But I got to, is what I was trying to say. I gotta put some time into expanding the farm a little bit. Because I want to, like, every season, if I'm able to, I want to, like, make the farm larger than before. Okay, so we got 1 bar. Okay. Okay. Got that. Right, we can put the... Hey, real quick. You have got to go, man. I'm sorry. I can't even see my chest. Yeah, I'm sorry. You have got to go. Oh. You know what? I didn't mean to do that. What did I... Here, let me do this. No, please. There we go. Let me have one of these. Alright. We do that. Alright, his shop's already closed, it's not gonna matter. Grab some of that. Let me make my way to... Right, let's go to the community center real quick, so I don't forget. We're not going to be able to go to Gunther today, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll do that another day. But let me go to the community center so I don't forget. Oh, Demetrius. You know what? You know what, bro? I'm trying to be kind. You're a scientist. I don't know, maybe you like minerals. Demetrius, man. Come on. Alright, I guess we've learned a valuable lesson that he doesn't like copper. Okay. Live and learn. Let's see here. Let me take a peek here. Pantry. Here we go. Okay, so nice. We could do that. Give one of those away. And then these two are still growing. But soon we'll have that. Quality. Okay. So we gotta keep... Well, they want 5. Okay. It's gonna be a little tricky. But it's gonna have to be doable in order to complete it. You have a good rest of your day, Demetrius. I apologize. I was unaware that you did not like copper. To be fair, I don't know why I thought he would like copper, but I don't know, I just kind of thought scientist guy maybe likes copper. I don't know. It's all good, it's all good. I wasn't very productive today. We all have those days. Alrighty. You came all the way here just to talk to me? How kind. You got it. Lewis tells me your tomatoes have ripened. That's great news. Just imagine what culinary world would be like without tomatoes. Yeah, true. Welcome to the... You normally say that, man. Hey, Beryl. Well, you two have a good rest of your night. Hope business is good as usual. You again, how many times do I have to tell you to leave me alone? Shane, one day, you're gonna open up. One day. Don't you have work to do? You know what? Enjoy your beer. And if I want to take a stroll around, then I'm gonna stroll around. Right, Skype. I have like this old Skype account, and oh, what? Shane, you're opening up. Talk to me, bro. What's going on, man? I've seen you stocking them shelves at Joja. You have got to have a very terrible and upsetting life, man. Open up to me, bro. Talk to me. What ails your mind, and I will do everything that I can to heal you from what Joja has done. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Well, I guess we're drinking. But life. I don't personally drink alcohol, but you don't really have a choice, I guess, in this scenario. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Oh, he actually is opening up. Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of the day. You know, it's one of those things that I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. You know, it sucks because like I think realistically everyone on some sort of level kind of like feels like that. You know, maybe, you know, you're a young teen, you know, and you're just kind of like dealing with a lot of issues, whether it's school, parents, family, friends, and you're just trying to understand and grasp something that cannot be grasped at that point. Same thing, you know, you don't have to be like a teen. It could be a kid, a teen, a young adult, and more middle-aged adult, maybe even, you know, like old, you know, like there are different like stages and points in life that life again like always happens, and it does happen, and every situation, every scenario that comes your way, no matter what period or time, you know, feels like what Shane is saying here. Like, no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to get out of this. Like, I keep trying to climb and go and go and go, but I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not seeing that light right now. I want to see the light. I want things to be good. I want to be, I want to feel okay. I want to be okay, but I'm not. And I'm not seeing that right now. I've always liked to say that in life, no matter the difficulties, and I know every guy and their mother says this, but things get better with time and effort. I cannot stress and say that enough. And there are going to be more issues that maybe traction is happening. Maybe you're actually progressing. Maybe you're actually starting to see, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see, you know, the seeds that you planted one day start to blossom. But then out of nowhere, they get crushed, or that light goes away again. No matter what the scenario, I don't know, have difficulties with bills, car breaks down, family member passes away, you lose a friend, uh, a loved one. There are so many trials that people go through that, you know, can just bring you back down. And of course, I know that's a little bit off topic because, like Shane's saying, for an example, I'm at, you know, I still feel like I'm running in place. I'm still at the starting line, and every time I keep running and going, I don't see the finish line. I look down and I'm still at the starting line. And I know I rambled on and on about, and I'm not like getting anywhere with it. What I'm trying to say is no matter the situation, no matter what you're going through, you have to start somewhere. Even if it doesn't feel like you're gaining any traction, even if it doesn't feel like you're making any headway or seeing that light at the end of the tunnel, you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep moving. Something. Even if it's baby steps, even if you gotta crawl, even if just you are just, you know, wiggling your way through life, you gotta keep moving. You gotta do something. And like I brought up before, sometimes change is what is needed to actually maybe see that light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe the town that you're in, it wasn't meant for you. Maybe you just gotta just uproot everything and just go somewhere else. Is it easy? No, it never is easy, and it's never going to get any easier. But sometimes you just up and leave. Sometimes, you know, what I'm just trying to say is like, you can't not stop. You cannot just not do something. I mean, to be fair, you can, but that's that. It's just you, you it just sucks because it's like I know I'm sick and I'm not feeling well. My head's not in the right spot and whatnot. Like I've known some friends that I've loved and I've tried many things to better them, but I've gotten to a point that I cannot help somebody that cannot help themselves. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't wear your shoes. I can't go to work for you and there's some things in life that you have got to do that I can't do, or you know, your family can't do for you, or your friends can't do for you. They will be there for you. Well, every family and every friend's different, but most good family, most good friends are there for you through thick and thin. But there's got to come a point where you got to do it yourself. Only you can be you. Only you can do the necessary things to keep you safe, healthy, well-minded, and staying afloat. It's hard, more than ever, with everything that's going on, but you cannot just do nothing. Even if you're not getting traction, even if you're not getting somewhere. And like I brought up before, change. If it's not working, do something different. I get it. Maybe in some people's perspectives, well, I'm comfortable here. I like it where it is here. Comfort is not a bad thing until it gets to a point that you're too comfortable. Staying in the same spot and thinking everything's good, but everything around you is, you know, progressing, upgrading, and you're just staying stagnant is a scary, scary thing. Get out of that comfort zone a little bit. Maybe, like I brought up before, maybe you just gotta go somewhere else. Maybe, you know, you like where you live, but you gotta do something different with your career. Then do it. Maybe you need a, I don't know, maybe working out might be something that might help you. Maybe eat a little healthier. Maybe, you know, go fishing. Go drive around the park or something. Go adopt a dog. Go get a cat. Go. Everybody finds things and does things differently. And that's the one thing that's special. You're the driver in your life. You're the one in control. It's you. So do what you want to do. Do what's right for you. Do the things that you want to do and do the hard things that you may not want to do, but you got to do it anyways. Yeah, there's off days. Yeah, there's depressive moments. Yeah, there's sad days. Yeah, rainy days, however you want to word it. And that's fine too. Take a breather. Take a rest day when the time arrives. But don't stay in that for too long. Because when you stay in that mode and that mindset for too long, you get too comfortable with it. And everything around you progresses while you don't. Don't fall into that trap of getting too depressed and too into your head. It's dangerous. I think all of us at some given point can say, yeah, I've had that happen. And thankfully, I've gotten to a point that I can, you know, say, yeah, not everything's okay. Yeah, I work a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of issues. But I'm working through it. I'm still doing the necessary things that are needed to get done, whether I do or don't want to. I'm still doing it. I'm still going at it. And I'm still trying to gain some level of traction with what I got going on, but one day it's going to click. One day it's going to work. But it will not work if you don't do something. You gotta do something in order for something to progress. Even if it doesn't feel like you're moving or going, doing nothing is not the right thing, in my mind. But again, there are just some people in life that's their decision, and it sucks, but some people are like that. But I know that some people that may be listening to this or watching this might feel that way. Please don't be that. Do the things that are right for you, and do the things that are needed for you to one day see that light at the end of the tunnel. I know you can do it. Anybody's capable of doing it. Yeah, some people may have bad starts and just an unlucky hand. It happens, and I'm sorry. But life is life, and there are many things that are unfair, but you gotta do with what you got and just not quit. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. You do still, Shane. You got a future. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Beryl. See you around, Shane. Oh. I don't think I can really catch up with her. Nope. Well. Can I... Nope, can't talk to her. Alright, I'll leave you alone then. And I know there's some things that I've, could have worded better with all of that. And I know I'm kind of like in and out of it, and I'm still not feeling all that well, but I know that one day we'll get somewhere that we can, look back on it, kind of have a smile and a laugh on it, and just be like, yeah, those were rough moments, those were rough times, but I made it. I did it. And it's gonna feel very good, very satisfying, and we'll just go on about it and go on to the next day. Okay. Hey, Coco. Our first achievement. Not bad. Since we're about an hour, I think that'll be it for... Thank God it's rainy. What the... What is happening? There are so many trees. Oh my God. That is a lot of trees. And a lot of plants too. Alrighty then. Looks like we're gonna have a handful to do tomorrow. Not a bad thing. The lumber's gonna be nice. But anyways, that'll be it for today's episode. And before I end the video, as I always say, I love you guys. I have always said this for friends, family. I want what's best for you, and I want nothing but the best for each and every one of you. I know I just said that twice, but you get the point. I understand that difficult things happen, and they're going to continue happening when you want it to and when you don't want it to. It's Well, most people don't want bad things, but some people are odd like that. Sometimes some people do want bad things to happen, and what I'm trying to say is no matter what's going on and whatnot, that again, I want what's best for you. I know that there's going to be moments and issues and whatnot that'll pop up and whatnot, but go about it in the best way that you can go about it, step by step, and again, hopefully one day it's going to click. It's going to make sense. You're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll look back at those rough moments and onwards to the good and the bad and be like, you know, I'm a little bit more better today. I'm a little bit more prepared for what's to come next. I love you guys. Enough of me being cringe. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.